a work of art created in a wonderful game called Minecraft. All from nothing but a barren hill turned into a wonderful landscape and home to be. Check out this video to see my creation process and how I made the greatest starter base you've ever seen and the coolest thing I've ever built, as well as some funny moments along the way. This is Design with DeathDroode, episode 5. Welcome to part 2. This is the episode where I'm actually building. Check out part 1 if you want to see me going through the nether. It ended up pretty bad. Although I'd say it's a funny watch, so go check it out. Alright, I'm back at my... Well, I'm not really back here. I'm still here. Still second beaconless, and now I gotta get more gear, so it's time to just stick my head down, get the rest of the books I need, get my gear back better, and yeah. And then we're getting to start some work on a base, which is the whole point of this video. Okay. All my stuff's maxed out. Took a while, so I'm about to be done for the night, and we're gonna move on to more stuff tomorrow. Y'all see that when I open the chest with the spear? I think they should patch that. I don't think its spear should be moving when I do that. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess the other pieces do. Never mind. Alright, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright. So time to start up here. We're gonna start with some little terraforming, so let's get to it. I just finished putting torches on the bottom. This is what we got. This is gonna look really weird in the middle now. I didn't really plan that when I first made it, but it doesn't even matter because this is about to be so awesome. So what I'm gonna have to do is make some cliff edge like this cliff edge. I have a little section here, tiny little bit, and then these parts is gonna get a little bit harder, especially where it's steep here. I'm not really worried about this part because I can just like kind of cut it in a little bit and it'll be fine. It'll look like the other part over there, but the steep edge part is gonna be pretty weird, I think. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this yet. The time to do cliff building, yay! Alright, so I've got actually it's about to turn nighttime, but I got all the shape of my cliff down now, so it's looking pretty good. I like it a lot actually. This part looks kind of boring, but I'm gonna spice it up a little bit and we're gonna make it look real nice. And yeah, we're gonna try and do some shading bits like here, let me see if I can show you. I've got like a little tuff in the dark spots and cobble and then the normal stone. I'm gonna see if I can do some of that. I've got like a shulker box at each of those, which I might need some more. I don't know, but the whole shape looks pretty good. I like how I did this part over here. I think it actually works really well. So I gotta try out some shading stuff now because I've never really experimented with any of that before this base. And then I'm gonna do this bushy leaf stuff on the edges again.
Let's get to building some more.
I finished all my leafing, shrubberying. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, now the cliff is pretty much done. And I really like this. I think this is my favorite view right here, is it blending in like that. I think the shading here actually looks really good. And the in-game shadows add to it too. I think that's my favorite part. So next I kind of want to we're going to start laying out a big ruined castle sort of a thing. If you get what I'm saying. If I come up here, and it might be like more similar style to this one versus that ruins, where it'll have a couple towers, maybe like a tower over there or here over there, and then like some courtyardy stuff and some places I can make like rooms for storage and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty big, and I'm gonna just start it out laying it out in stone like I did with these other pieces, and then we're just gonna kind of see where it takes us from there, adding the mossy cobble and all that good fun textury. All right, so it's like a, I don't know, midway checkpoint or whatever you might want to call it. I've got the outside like all freaking ruined and mossed up and shart. Well, actually, I'll probably add some leaf like bushes around and whatnot, but that'll come later with all of the foliage and trees and stuff I'll make. So now we're going to quickly knock out the inside wall here and do a little bit on that tower, maybe this tower, and get to finishing the ruining of this once mighty castle. I went to eat and I just came back and it said I died. Oh, all my stuff's here. Look at this freaking goon. He's got my pants on. He's got my pants. Oh, I forgot to actually pause the game. I guess I just had my inventory open or something. What up, goon? Bro. That wasn't cool. I was just about to go, collect my freaking birch leaves. I got a couple hoes, but dang. Alright, whatever. Now I'm designing my own custom trees in my creative world, and this actually took me a few hours, and it was really fun, you know. I kind of enjoyed it. It's something I've never done before, and it was enjoyable, you know. And it's going to take a lot of leaves, so I got a silk touch hoe and got to working on that. As you notice, you haven't seen these, and I'm sorry, bad YouTuber moment. I forgot to press record on my freaking flashback, and so you can't actually see me building any of these tower top things. Big rip, but I've got all my leaves sorted out. It's time to do the rest of the blocks, which is fairly easy. Most of this stuff I've just got laying around, except for like the glass, but that's really easy to get. So most of the stuff I just got laying around. So yeah, I guess we'll just get started on building the freaking trees. So I'm gonna paste around the Lightmatica schematics and see what we can get kind of a cool look. All right. If you guys have never seen Lightmatica before, this is what it looks like with all the blueprints pasted. This is kind of what I'm thinking. This is going to be my big trees, and then I also designed the smaller tree, which you guys have seen, which is also going to be put in like these in between places and stuff. I decided not to tear this down any. We're gonna just get to getting. You know, I got my blocks for 9 big trees, 12 small trees. So let's just get to building at this point. So all the trees are in place now, and I did build all of them, so I'm out of materials if I wanted to make any more. But this, it feels so I don't really know how to describe it. It feels so cool, but it feels a bit empty. So I kind of want to well, I'm going to, I should say, I'm going to add in some like boulders. We're gonna change up the pathway. It's not gonna look like that. It's gonna be like, I don't know, something brown, probably. And, yeah, I don't know. My Hobbit free cam. It is looking really good. Like, this is the coolest thing I've ever made. I've never built like big custom trees before, and it just, I feel like I created this whole area. It's just so cool. Like, I created this plateau, I created the cliff edges, I built the buildings, I created the trees, I created this monster down there. It's, it just feels cool, you know? It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I got some swag. Basically, my next step is just gonna be like, ooh, I got this. Adding in the ground cover. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and probably like a couple tiny trees that are like 3-4 blocks tall. Some just a little things to add in because, you know, ground cover. And this wool block, I'm never gonna mine it. It's gonna stay here forever because I killed a sheep and then I put that there, so it's gonna stay there until forever. And so yeah, that's always gonna be there. I feel like right here is kind of empty, but I feel like meh. I feel like walking on the ground, it feels empty, right? Because there's just, all you see is really just like the trunks going up. When you're close to the trees, yeah. But when you're close to the trees, it really just feels like you just see like these big gray things. And it's like blah, blah, whatever, right? When you're a little further out, it kind of all blends together. But I think once I get this ground cover in, it's gonna look really nice. So we're using a bunch of moss and mossy cobble, stone, all sorts of goodies. So more time lapses, yeah. What's up? I know it's been like 2 seconds in the video, but I've been gone for a whole week since I built these trees, because I got the flu, and I literally been in my bed for like a whole week pretty much. It sucked. I'm feeling a little bit better, so I thought I'd hop on here and I wanted to build some more. But first I'm going to make a quick grass farm using bone meal so that we can get some little grass to place down. So let me get the stuff. Okay, so this farm is actually extremely simple. Watch this. We're gonna put a piece of grass down, grab some bone meal. Yeah, grab some bone meal. Gonna take a dispenser. That might be right. We'll see. We're gonna go like this. That's the wrong way. Hold up. Go like that. Go like this. And then that's gonna keep sending a signal to this. That's just. Oh, I don't have. Okay, shut up. Hold up. We need to get shears. And I'm gonna do that so I only get short grass. Be the noob. Alright. Oh yeah. See guys, easy grass. So my storage room is complete. Excuse me. My storage room is complete, at least much as I planned for the right now. Yeah. Actually, you know what we're gonna do real quick? We're just gonna. Okay. Okay, now my storage room's complete for right now. We're gonna get some bunch of item frames together in just a second. But I've also got all the ground cover done, and this is feeling way more immersive, especially with these nice purple things. You know, they're very fun and cool. But it's just feeling very nice now. I'm all moved in. Got all my loots in here. All nice and organized. Still got a bunch of extra space around, so we've even got these hidden chests. Like I have no one to hide anything from because it's single player, but it's cool, so it doesn't matter. We've got all the paths. Got our side over here. Not really much going on, but is it? Hold up, guys, I'm selling. Okay. Fine. Maybe we'll chuck it there. Okay. Now the base is complete. And yeah, it's very immersive, you know. It's very nice. And the trees look a little thinner now. I had to turn off the bushy leaves from vanilla tweaks because it was crashing my FPS. So yeah, we got up here. I added the enchanting stuff up here. And the other ruins don't have a purpose, but except for like, I mean, like, they're cool, right? They're cool. I got lights on the path. Our wool block is still there from the sheep because it's always gonna be there. Those guys, they'll probably never get moved. Yeah. Thank you all so much for sticking around for the whole video. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Hope that you enjoyed. And sorry the video took so long to get out. but the next one will be much quicker. Don't worry. I had lots of fun making this. This is like the coolest thing I've ever built. And it's in survival, so it makes it cooler. Anyways, I'll catch you next time. Stay awesome. Peace.